Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm actually outside again today talking. I have a house full of sleeping people and Mark's working. So I figured, you know what? I'll just go sit outside. It's nice. It's cool and breezy, and I wish it was like this all year round. I'd be so happy. Anyway, how's y'all doing now? Good grief. How are y'all doing this week? I can't talk. Actually, this week has been a little long. I've done nothing but work. I've worked every day, and I'm tired. Very, very tired. I worked 12-hour days every day, Monday through yesterday, which is, I either start anywhere between 8 and 10, and then I just end 13 hours later because they give me an hour lunch. So most nights I haven't been ending till 11, and then I got to get back up, and of course I schedule myself to work at like 8 the next day or something, and I'm just tired. But it's good money, and it's money. Like, I can go, you don't even know the relief I have over this holiday season. No, it's still not going to be great, but at least I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I can get my kids some things and I'll feel better. I don't care about me, I don't care about my husband. And they're getting older, but still, you know, I want to obviously get my kids stuff for Christmas. And it's so, so I'm kind of excited because I'll get paid for last week on this Friday. I can pull some out, and I might put it on a budget video. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. And then next Friday, which is actually Black Friday, I can pull the rest of what I need out and go shopping. So I haven't been Black Friday shopping in years, and I'm almost excited. Okay, that's a lie. Last Thanksgiving, I was like, you know what? All up to Thanksgiving, it's like, I don't want wine on Thanksgiving. I don't need to drink it. I don't want it, blah, blah, blah. Thanksgiving, I was ready for some wine. I was mad at myself for not buying it. So I was like, all right, we're going to go to Walmart. No big deal. Whatever. It was like 5:30, 6 o'clock. We had already eaten dinner. You know, we were going to have pie later. I was like, I'm going to run to Walmart. Oh my God. I mean, and let me throw this out there. I don't, well, you know what? That's going to be another video. Okay. Yeah, it was just a madhouse in there. So I'm not kind of thinking I'm going to be a happy girl, but I already know what I want, and I know that a couple stores have what I want to get, and they're within $5 to $10 of each store. So if I can't get it at the cheapest one, I'll move on. It's not that much of a big difference, but it's way cheaper than regular price. It's like half price, and I'm not going to go into anything else because I can't, because my children watch this video. But I might go out, and I still have this aversion to going out on Thanksgiving. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's right. Only reason I went to get wine was because I was stressed out last Thanksgiving, and I figured, you know what, they're open anyway. I'm gonna run in and get this one thing and leave. But so this is gonna be a little experience, and I've kind of talked about it. I think I'm just gonna do like one big I'm watching a bug over here on my house. I don't know what the hell that thing is, but now it's coming over here and then it flies. I don't know, but ew, it looks like a big ant. Okay, anyway, squirrel. No, so I'm gonna I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take video leading up to Christmas, but I'm not gonna post them, and I'm gonna do one big Christmas video probably the day after Christmas. I'm gonna post it. up until like whatever, if we get stuff from Amazon or whatnot, if it comes, you know, so forth and so on. I can't show it, obviously, because my children watch these videos. It's like I get told what I've said on the Sunday Chit Chats, so kind of can't say. So I figure what I'll do is I'll make the little videos, I'll put them, you know, on a computer, whatever, and then I'll edit them all together and post them sometime on the 26th. I think that would be kind of fun to see what's leading up to. I'm going to try. That's my goal. And then you'll see our Christmas Eve and how I do Christmas Eve and Christmas and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so that's kind of my plan for that. I'm actually extremely excited that I actually have overtime leading up to Black Friday. It's amazing. While I'm doing it, I'm not liking it, but I keep telling myself, you're going to have money, you're going to have money, you're going to have money. Because I can opt out of the overtime that I'm doing on that same day. Like I can be like, look, there's just no way, I'm tired, I can't do it, can you remove this? And usually they remove it, or somebody else will say, oh, there's no more, I'll take it. So, you know, so I can get rid of it. Man, last night I was wanting to do that. And y'all know I'm outside, so this lighting stinks, but so sorry about that. But nope, I didn't do any of that. I just held on and I kept holding on, and now I got to do the rest this week. So again, I'm working Monday through Thursday. I'm off Friday, and I'm working Saturday. Last week it didn't work like that. Like I could work Monday and Tuesday full days. They only offered my I cannot speak this morning. My Wednesday is normally a day off. They only offered it from 4 to 11, so I grabbed that. So I didn't work until 4, but then I worked from 4 to 11. And then Thursday's my normal day. I grabbed what I could. So I grabbed extra hours in the beginning of my shift and at the end of my shift. And then on Friday they did the same thing from 4 to 11. So I grabbed that. So it didn't seem like I had any days off this week. Really. And I did say I had 12-hour days every day. Technically, no. My actual work days, I did. Yeah, my Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Thursday and Saturday were all 12-hour days. The other 2 days were what I could grab, basically. But it didn't feel like a day off. Like I was just like, I didn't want to do anything, tired, whatever. But today is a full day off. I'm so excited to be lazy. You don't even have a clue. I'm gonna make dinner, and that's it. Yes, so I know I'm squirreling all over the place. I haven't taken my anxiety ADD medicine yet this morning, and I can feel it totally. Not the anxiety, thank God, but the ADD, man, I'm all over the place. But yeah, so that's kind of that. That's kind of my plans for the next 2 weeks. So if my videos are lacking, or if you see a whole bunch with me in the same clothes, it's because I filmed ahead. To put them out, because I don't like not putting videos up. It's kind of like, man, I couldn't get anything up today, so I'm gonna try to film ahead, at least, you know, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I try to get 5. I might do something Friday, because I am going to be out and about, but we'll see. I'm not going to promise that one, but yeah, I'm going to try. So, okay. Now, another great news. I've known this secret for like 2 months, but I haven't been able to say anything on YouTube, and I haven't been able to say anything. Hi. I haven't been able to say anything. She's outside with a gorgeous pit bull. He's pretty. You're welcome. Anyway, so I haven't been able to say anything, but my 24-year-old, oh my God, my 24-year-old, I hope you can hear me because I'm kind of talking quietly because now there's people outside. My 24-year-old is, he asked his girlfriend to marry him this weekend. He did it the most properest way, and it made me proud that I raised him to do the right thing. It was awesome. He bought the ring ahead of time. He paid cash. Yay! He paid cash, and it's a gorgeous ring. Those of you that are on my Facebook saw it, so yeah, put a picture up there. I might share his video up there. I don't know if I did or not. I don't remember. I know I've shared it on my regular Facebook, um, but they are both into music a lot. My son plays the drums. He's in bands. He actually sings too, so he's in like 2 different bands. And they also go to like EDCs and stuff. And yes, I know what goes on at EDCs, rave music and stuff. I know, but he's pretty responsible, so you know, I'll give him that. But that's their thing. They go to all these different music festivals and stuff like that. So he had a bunch of friends there. He went and asked her parents permission before he did it. I was like, he did the right thing. I mean, yes, we talked about it, and I told him I think he should. He was like, you're right, I think I should. So it wasn't like I made him. We, you know, had a discussion. I thought that would be proper etiquette, and he was like, you know, I'm gonna do that. He goes, that's old-fashioned, but I'm gonna do that. And I'm like, good. And he did. He went and asked. She has a mom and a stepdad situation, and she's not close or hardly ever sees or does see her real father. I don't know that whole deal. So he asked me how he should do it, and he goes, should I ask her stepdad? What should I do? And I said, you know what? Just ask them both. Just ask them both. I know tradition's to ask the father. I said, but you don't know the deal, and you don't know if the mom's going to feel funny, or you just don't know. So I said, ask them both. And he did. He went and asked them both. They got their blessing. And he asked them about a week and a half before he did it. They went to EDC on the 10th. And he had people filming it. You know, they go with a group of friends, so he had them filming it. And somebody got her attention. And I don't know if I can link it. I'll try to put the video up. I don't know if I can. If not, I'll make it a separate video. If I can, I'll just throw it in there for like a 30-second video. But he got her attention, and somebody got her attention, sorry, and she turned around, and then he got down on one knee, and he asked her. He just did it so right, it was amazing. And she was shocked. She was like, oh, like in shock. I was so afraid her parents would spill the beans because she is their only child. You know, the only daughter, or the only child, not just the only daughter. So I was like, oh my God, her mom's gonna not be able to hold it in, you know. But she did. So yay. So I'm excited for that. However, then we got to talk about the budget stuff for this wedding. Before he did it, I begged him. I said, listen, I have no say in what y'all do. Unless you're gonna go elope, which he says they're not doing, then you need to give me a year and a half. And he goes, oh, that's probably reasonable. He goes, because we want to do it right and slow and pay cash. Yay. So on their way home from EDC, after they talked about it and stuff, he said, listen, he asked her, he goes, look, my mom is afraid that we're going to do this where she can't afford to, it's mainly dressing all these kids in really nice expensive clothes. I've got myself and 2 girls that, you know, hair done, blah 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 blah, whatever dress she wants for them to buy. So I was like, you need to give me a little bit of time. And then on top of that, he lives in Orlando, I live in Jacksonville, so more than likely it's going to be in Orlando, which means I have to get a hotel for 2 nights. Because I'm not going to want to drive back after a wedding reception for 2.5 hours. That's just not going to happen. So that's not going to happen. And I'm like, so I have to do that. I also have to pay to put the dog somewhere for 2 nights. And, you know, I just need to, I told him, this was ahead of time. I told him it's going to be a chunk for me more so than even her mom and dad, except for what they pay for the wedding. And I also, because his dad, God love him, I'm not going to count on him to help pay for a rehearsal dinner, which is the groom's side. So, yes, that would be great. Hoping they'd skip that step. But with that being said, I need cash for that. So, I told him, I'm not being a jerk. I just asked if they can do it at least a year and a half out and give me a date as soon as possible. And they were like, yep, after the holidays, they're going to sit down and do a date. And I'm like, perfect, perfect, perfect. And a friend of mine who lives in Orlando. I actually work with him. He goes to school for photography. He does photo shoots for models for magazines all the time. I asked him if he would do engagement pictures for him and how much he would charge me for that. And he said, the only thing I'm going to charge you for is actually what I need to like print them out, you know, in the ink and the this and the that. He goes, I'm not going to charge you for my time. He goes, and that should be less than $100 maybe. I'm like, oh. So I told my son they can figure it out when they want it, and I'd pay for his engagement pictures. So that was my congratulations. Plus I got it really cheap, so yay on that. That's great. But I'm kind of excited. I feel old. I feel really old. I did have him when I just turned 21, so he is 24. But he's just my little boy that used to sleep on me on the couch in the mornings after his older brother would go to school. He used my butt as a pillow. And now he's getting married. Yeah. But yay, I'm actually excited. So that's coming up next year. And I don't know how much a part of the process I'm going to be because I'm not the bride's mom. So I don't know what, I don't want to step on toes. And so I guess I don't know. My weddings were just courthouse weddings, both of them. So I don't even know my role. Really, I don't know what I'm supposed to do or not do, or opinions or not opinions. I don't want to be that mother-in-law. So I'm like, what do I do? But yeah, I'll figure it out, I guess, along the way. I'll just tell her to tell me what she needs, I guess. Or what I'm supposed to do, or what she wants me to do. And if it's financially, she needs to give me a heads up ahead of time. Way ahead of time. But yeah, that was my week. This week coming forward, I work Monday through Thursday. I'm off Friday. I work Saturday. I'm off Sunday. Now, if they offer overtime Thanksgiving week, and there's Neo. I'm outside. I left him, so now he's like, what in the hell? Oh, and there's Mufus, Satan Cat. He's with him. They're like two peas in a pod. Okay, and I squirreled. So our pay periods go from Monday to Sunday, but how they work the overtime is Sunday to Saturday. So if they offer overtime next Sunday, I'm going to take it. Take as much of it as they allow, and then I'll get that extra, because that's a lot of money an hour. I'll get that extra on the Black Friday check. Even if I order online, I'll have that extra. So I'm hoping. And then I'll work Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm off. Wednesday's my normal day off. I'm not going to take it. Thursday we're closed for Thanksgiving. Friday's my normal day off. I used vacation for Saturday, and Sunday's my normal day off. So I've got 5 whole days off in a row. I'm so excited for that too. So I can push myself. I get 5 days off, and I only had to use 1 PTO day. So that's great. And I get paid for Thanksgiving, so I'm just kind of like, ooh, yay. But yeah, so that's how my week has been. And yeah, I also filmed 4 days worth of dinners, so I'm kind of excited for that. Yeah, we started last Wednesday, and then I'm gonna start Monday through Sunday, I think, and then render them all and get them up during the week. So I'm gonna do that. And trust me, they're probably all ghetto. Not gonna lie. I see all these people with fancy plates and plated stuff. Nah, this is what we ate. Here you go. I'll get better. I was tired. But alright. Well, I guess this is it for my Sunday chit chat. And I am gonna go ahead and go in the house and get this up. And then start our Sunday. I'm gonna teach Alex how to cook, or try to teach him how to cook a couple meals. So I can food prep maybe. At least one I'm gonna try. He is my only child that just, he can't. Doing dishes is not just a chore, it's a chore. And it's honestly, but he's got ADHD, so I'm kind of trying to work slower with him. But, all right. Here we go. Y'all have a great Sunday, great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.